Hello everyone, this is Kieran and welcome to today's video. We're back with Napoleon Total War, and we'd just taken Paris in the last episode, so now we've got to move on and decide where we're going to go from there. I don't know as to what shape we can move around yet. We've got full movement back, but I'm going to hang around in Paris probably for a few turns to try and get this public order in tow. Changing tax exemption isn't really going to do anything, but I'd rather have two armies in, defeat any rebellion and then get things back on track. And go from there, really.
What do you require?
I think, yes. We gotta wait, really, on certain things to happen. We're recruiting, and what I'm trying to do is just recruit a small force to keep Reims intact. I'm probably going to keep a large army here, and yeah, we've got a few turns to replenish everything. And then I'm going to look at moving this fleet force over onto Parma. I think I've got some navy recruitment going off somewhere. Yeah, I've got one here, just a 38 gunner, and a merchant trade ship, which I'll eventually take a spot over there. But I'm going to take Parma, the Balearic Islands, Corsica, and just capture those little islands and put them under our reign, and then I'm going to start to push into Strasbourg, Stuttgart, get rid of France basically for now, and then I'll start to turn my attentions to other nations. I don't know how quick I'm going to move on, but yeah, we'll see. I haven't had the chance to put any rifles in a regiment yet. I would like to do that at some point. I want a rifle regiment, but let's see what technology we need. Obviously modern rifles first, so general staff, modern rifles. Probably, do we have to do all these? I can't remember how the chain works. I think you do. I don't know. No, you have to have this military academy, and I think there's one building, 5 turns. Yeah, so we got a little way to go on everything. I'm going to start building a road in London and slowly start to build roads everywhere else as well. I don't want to do too many yet. I will do one in Paris soon. Anyway, where can we... Spain's doing okay. I'm just recruiting a small infantry detachment just to look after Spain. Wellesley's army is in very good shape, so I'm going to push him on, and we'll eventually push Sir John Moore on as well. He's going to be the next major. Oh no, it's not. Sir John Moore's in France, in Paris. So we're going to push our other general on. Keep John Moore here just to protect it for a short while. I imagine. Sorry, I'm just drinking a cup of tea. It's so cold today, it's bitterly cold here. It's been cold for quite a few days, but you know, like the weather is just horrendously cold today. It feels so bad. I just see what happens though now. Oh, have we got a small army up there? Yeah. I've just seen a... Oh no, it's my navy, yeah. I don't know if I'm repairing Napoleon's, not Napoleon's navy, Nelson's navy. Portuguese are moving a big army up. We've got an alliance, but I don't seem to remember us having...
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes, or send in the troops to put them down. Whatever you do, act quickly before the riot becomes a rebellion. Riot's
going to become a rebellion no matter what, so I'm not going to listen to you, love, but thank you for the advice anyway. Stuttgart has a defence, and it looks like a good army for now. Yeah, nothing I don't think we'd be able to take. But yeah, don't know whether to like build another small navy around here. Did we repair Nelson's navy though? Nelson's fleet, has that all been repaired? I believe it all has, so I may just bring Nelson down, pick up this 38th gunner as it gets built. Yeah, we've got a couple more trade ports. Is there anything we can upgrade here? About the roads infrastructure. Let's get the infrastructure upgraded here. The mines, I imagine, will all be pretty much built now. I don't want to spend too much. There's this mine here, industrial mining. Oh, we've got the mines to steam pump time mine there, and then an industrial one there. We'll get the steam pump one up first, and then we'll start to build the industrial one. But I think we're pretty much good anyway on that front. We've got a good income coming in. I don't want to recruit too much just yet. I'm going to send a small force down here. I'm going to use this army to repair anything. So yeah, I do want, obviously, once everything's done. Oh, it looks like, oh, the riot. Yeah, the riot. The riot damaged the college, which is a bit of a shame because we was recruiting grandpa everything else. So, damn you writers. Damn you all to hell. Anyway, can we do anything major? I don't want to spend all my money up because I know upkeep's going to rise soon. The management trainmanship's going to be up, but I do want to wait just until. Did I only? Oh, I only brought one ship down. Just in case there is anything. Sorry about my phone there. Just in case there is anything coming up. And let's see. I do want to do a battle at some point today, so to try and get a battle in, I'm recording far later than what I usually do. I usually record in the morning and then upload. But I've been out to a local shopping centre called Meadowhall. If any of you know it, who's in my area, it's kind of a busy place. It's undergoing a lot of reconstruction at the minute, but I've just also been in, because I'm getting really into Warhammer, I'm trying to learn some of the lore as well, so I'm building a big map for the Warhammer community, which revolves around a siege battle, and it's pretty much the layout's done. I've got quite a few areas of like tidying up to do and then putting the aesthetics in. But yeah, it's a big siege map that I'm trying to work out. But I'm trying to find out more about the lore because I would like to, I don't know, try and link it into a town that's already within the lore. So I've got some more Warhammer books today to try and get my knowledge up on that a little bit more. Portuguese are really pushing. I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna try and take. So we got a rebellion. That's fine. Let's go. We'll fight this battle. You got a damn load of cavalry. We've got some Portuguese allies, which is literally like 4 or 5 units, so they're not going to really make any impact. But we crush this rebellion. It puts us in a good position. Battle of Orleans, 1807. I just want to then start to push on now, and it looks like Portugal's trying to take areas up that way as well, so they're expanded. I want to make them a vassal really, because then their lands will be part of mine, so Anyway, let's just bring all the army just back a little bit. Good long lines with the British, obviously, is the best. I don't like this wood being here. Maybe up here. I can get one of my cannons based up on this little ridge. No, not effectively.
Artillery!
Come on, lad, I'll have you a little bit closer. No, I don't think it's going to work. No. Oh well, I'm going to have to put you here. Or did it work? Because look at that, that's like a... Oh no, there's that one there. Yeah, that worked, sorry. And one up here, because then that's already got a slight bit of protection on it. We will need to put a small force there. I don't like to spread my cannons out that much though, so I'd rather bring them in. But it looks like I'm going to spread them out on this one. Because I like to use canister shot effectively. Especially if you start to bring the enemy closer towards you. Anyway, I'm going to put one troop of line just to protect it. Especially with the amount of cavalry they've got. Can't really do much more than that. I might have to make a column. I'll sort that out once the game starts. Obviously in the deployment area I can't really do too much. A troop of line here as well, just to protect that. They can't really get up that ridge, so that's fine unless they come around the back. But a lot of this is... A lot of their army looks to be... infantry... thingy, so I'm going to mainly just protect this one and this middle battery with Lightfoot. A lot of their army is cavalry, so not really problematic in any way, shape. Why is this? Don't know what was happening there. I couldn't select anything. Nothing really problematic, but I've got more Lightfoot in this particular army. Some control there. I'd rather face a lot of their infantry with infantry, but I also want to draw their cavalry in and not really have to use my cavalry. Like in the last one, I do apologise with the last episode, I forgot to mention that. It filmed it all on really close. Yeah, sorry. It filmed everything in really close, so I don't know if I released it properly. I think I did. I think I put it up, but I might be wrong. But we took France anyway in the last episode, so I definitely released. I'm not sure what I went on really. I've got that many things on schedule on sort of what I'm trying to remember to record. I keep forgetting where I am. But yeah, we took France obviously, and then now it's just a case of pushing it on. So I want to push these lines out. A lot of their infantry looks on that side, so I definitely want to engage their cavalry with a couple of squares. So if I can draw a couple of squares out. I need to pause it. Where did I pause the game on this one? Because look here.
Six-pounder ready! Artillery! Infantry!
I'll get a lot of the light foot. I'll just go watch because obviously I've got a micro against a lot of cannons, a lot of cavalry. But we're probably going to have to make the initial push up and draw them onto us. I'll take a few horses out while they just stand there. I don't think the coverage of the ground's that great, to be honest, now I've looked at it. I'd rather keep a square there because the cavalry. I'll get a fire off so I can just see. Going through them, but there is definitely a hill protecting them. Yeah, we'll try and just pick at them. Let's push these light infantry up a little bit. Back them up with 2 long lines. Keep third close. I don't actually. Let's bring this line up here this way a little bit more. I don't want to cover the batteries really. This one I'm not too fussed about because it's up high, so. So pull a little higher. Some of my Portuguese allies are there. I should have blocked this little ridge off actually. Put a line there. Let's try and draw. I just want to draw. It looks like the cavalry is going to mainly come for a light foot. We're going to have to push forward a bit to get the engagement started. That worked, we drew them out. And we're just massacring this cavalry. We're going to take a few losses. No, I didn't get these in the square. They already took the charge. If we can get one into a square, we should hold that pretty fine. Need to push this line out. They took a lot of losses then. We got a square here. Unfortunately they took some losses. Not many, 101, there's still plenty left. Did allow them to get some of their battery cavalry up though. Oh, these guys. We did lose our battery, so that didn't work out to an extent. But let's try and just kill their general off as quick as possible. Damn it! I thought that was going to hold it. No, 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 no. I need you to stop now. Things have gone woeful. Not the best of deployments. Should have kept all my artillery together like I tend to do in the centre. I did win this engagement. We're not really fighting a proper general, so I don't expect us to lose out that much. And I'm going to have to get all my cannons really stuffing, because now they're just hitting nothing. Oh, I haven't got these protected at all. I'm going to lose a unit of light foot here, unfortunately. Mistakes. Come on, come on.
Our men are running, sir.
You guys here. Push these too far up. Without the support of the other units. Oh, my micro on my light foot recently has been absolutely shocking, and these are my favourite units. I'm not doing them any justice whatsoever. Just use my units just pick them off. The Portuguese don't seem to be coming up. Oh, he did take that. I know. So why are you guys? Yeah, you know, you're facing this way now. It's not going great, this engagement. Portuguese are pushing up though, they want a bit of glory. Need to push you guys up in support so my light foot don't buckle. This general's eager to get involved.
Line infantry.
He's pulled out again. We killed him though. I don't know, my micro today has been absolutely appalling. So I've lost more units than I probably should here. Come on, get some support.
Our general is under attack.
Really? What am I doing with my general here? Keep him there. Right, now it's time for some Death Traveller's charges. And start to clear units off the field. Let's sort this mass out up here. So we create these lines. God, I've done some absolute shocking micro on this one. Go on guys, there's a nice fleet of cavalry charging forward there. Nice bunch of units. They're not forming up that, so I don't know why I'm wasting bullets on them. I'd rather waste my bullets on these. Now I'll go chase these off so they don't come back. Probably the worst battle I've done in a while on this. Nice cavalry charge in there, back there. I love the graphics. Oh, look at that cavalry mob. You guys are just marching aimlessly forward. They're breaking pretty quick. Quite a few of these units now. Especially with this hammer and anvil tactic of using the artillery. They've formed a square, so I've got to be careful over that way. Pull these out because I don't want to engage the squares. I don't want to waste my cavalry at all. Cavalry is going to be important in the later game stage of this. Try and just kill off as much of this force as we can. Come on, push these lines down. I'd like to chase quite a few more of these units off and kill a few off. So I'm going to just focus on the ones that are running. I'm a bit annoyed that I wasted so much of my light foot. Those that are not in square, chase them off. Just kill off as much as I can, then we don't have to face them again. Well, I mean, we're going to have to chase some off anyway, but nice to have some Portuguese. Why are all these lines just converging wrong? That's my micro. It's been absolutely shocking in this game, as I've already said about 9 times. But it ain't going well today, so I don't know what's wrong with my micro. But we'll pretty much end this episode after this battle because it's been so poor. And as I've said, I'm not on the ball as much as I usually am today. Nice high position for my Lightfoot to shoot over here. I don't want to go too far now. I don't want to just start shooting my allies in the back. I don't want to waste that unit there. And just completely wreck whatever's left.
Glorious victory, sir.
You guys are just pushing up too much now. Let's focus on what's left. A nice charge now. In fact, I'm going to split these. I'm just going to keep it going, just split these down just to try and break off what we can. I'm sort of glad I had Portuguese there because my micro was so poor. Nice ranks being achieved though here for the cavalry, so important when I go and move on Stuttgart. I need some experienced units. Just try and kill off as much as we can. So the battery I lost the cannons, but I didn't lose all the men, which is good. It shouldn't take too long to replenish. There's literally like 6 left in that thingy. I don't want to let them get away, but right, let's just charge these. Just mop up now. And we're taking enemy losses here, our losses. Great, thank you for shooting me in the back, Portugal. You're like Americans with the friendly fire there. Sorry to any American friends, but it is true friendly fire. Known for it. Well, I think that's pretty much it, so I'm just going to zoom this up. I don't think we're going to get all that unit, but we'll get what we can of it. Oh, I'm lagging like mad there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, why are these units just... Gonna end the battle. If I quit. Close victory, down to my mismanagement. You know, in the last episode, I do think I posted it online, I can't remember. I might not have actually, and if I haven't, I apologise, but we took France, we had a great battle. In the state that we were outnumbered, and they marched an army onto us.
Troops, forward!
But it was largely cavalry, so the reinforcements was a large cavalry army, and we just picked them apart in square and then turned and faced the infantry.
Victory!
And it worked superbly. Yeah, I'm lagging for some reason. I think my computer's trying to do more than what it should be. I'm looking into getting an SSD drive because... Oh, there's another army. Oh, great.
Yes, sir.
Put that army into there.
Your Majesty, onwards!
And we'll take that army out soon. Need to crush both these armies. I'm going to end turn here, and then I'm probably going to end this episode here. Focus on the next turn. Next episode, I'll focus on killing this army off and quelling any rebellion in France. Definitely need to do that. Push on to Stuttgart and start taking just the last small regions, really weaken what's left of France, and then start to focus our attention on just domination, really. Lot the smaller places out. I half imagine this rebellion army is going to try and push on for Rennes rather than anything. But they're not, they're just staying where they are. What happens if I bring both armies up?
Anything more? Shall triumph.
Auto resolve.
And honor.
Sorry for the auto resolve. I just didn't want to fight that one.
Hunt them down.
I just want to get that one over and done with. And right, we're in a great position financially. I'm going to change the infrastructure here, and let's see if we can just build something to just keep them happy. Happiness across all classes. And we're going to end this episode here, and then what can we do research wise? Can we do anything yet? No, we're still waiting for this to be built back up. 3 more turns. But yeah, we're in a really good position in terms of pushing on. Oh, just quickly before I end this episode, I'm going to put Nelson into this fleet. Wellington into this fleet. I don't want to leave him too unprotected. I know one's got recruitment going on. Which one? That one. That'll be ready in 1 turn. So we're going to move on to the Balearic Islands very soon. I may just take him over actually now. Thought I'd already done this.
Heave away, boys. Heave away. Harvesting supplies.
I'll take the Balearic Islands, and then on to Corsica not long after. And then we've got a real good foothold, and we're just going to weaken what's left. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry it's probably going to be up a little later than usual. It just depends on how long my internet's going to take it to get it up. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with my top 5s from Instagram in street football and ground moves and actions and that. And Sunday back with a Wood Elves campaign. And hopefully I'll have the new battle map out very soon for Napoleon, not Napoleon Total War, for Total War, and I'll get that up soon as well.